got back from my walk and I've made my lunch. Finals coming up. I need to be as alert and on the ball as possible. Cheers. I don't think my hair has ever been this curly before in my life. Osmosis, 0 to finals. That's pretty much how I'm studying for this exam. Just submitted my final assignment. Submitted. I just kind of wanted to be real for a little bit. It's a lot of pressure, and you're allowed to sort of feel overwhelmed. Cheers. Good morning. I wanted to film a bit of a weekly vlog during finals week because I have my final exams in the next 5 days. Just a little bit stressed. But I wanted to share how I study and prep for my final exams and how I balance life and study and uni and commitments and work and all that stuff. So I wanted to take you guys with me for my week. I, not gonna lie, don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's Friday, so happy Friday. My main priority for today is my pathophysiology subject because that shit is content heavy and I need to learn it by Tuesday, so. If you've ever taken pathophys, you would know just how content heavy this subject is, and it's honestly slowly killing me. Like, I am inundated with material and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with it. At the moment, I'm kind of just reviewing all of the content from the year. I've got 5 modules and I'm currently doing the nervous system, so that's sort of how I've been studying for this one. Just step by step, reviewing each module, finalizing my notes and whatnot. But I'll show you guys how I've been studying a little bit later on in the video because I'm on a bit of a time crunch and I need to do a quiz today. Okay, I'm taking a quick break from studying to go get my hair cut. I've had this appointment booked for a few weeks now and it is long overdue. My hair, I swear, has gotten so dead and brittle at the ends. I just want to get it clean cut off. I'm gonna quickly go to that appointment. I'm currently in the middle of studying for my pathophysiology exam. My brain is already a bit sore, but we ball. Also, I just got this lip liner from Nude by Nature. I just went into Priceline and picked it up. Just like any random one, and I'm actually obsessed with it. I don't know why I always feel the need to dress up when I go to the hair salon. I think it's because when you're sitting in the chair just staring at yourself, it's a very humbling experience, in my opinion. I even put makeup on. It makes sense. Wow, it's so, I've honestly never had it this curly before. Yeah, this shine one. Guys, I don't think my hair has ever been this curly before in my life. Probably like covered in hair, but I just finished up at the hairdresser's. She used the diffuser on my hair and it's just, that is crazy. Well, there you go. That was my hairdresser's adventure. Now I'm gonna go back home to study. Usually don't drink soy milk, but we're running out of almond milk. So this is the best we're gonna get. To wear this morning. I've just spent probably the past 45 minutes or so doing some work, doing some uni work. I read a to-do list so that I've got a bit of a structure for my day. Your girl did not have a good night's sleep last night. I think I went to bed at like 1 a.m. because I was studying and editing, and obviously because I was looking at a screen my brain was stimulated, and then it just took forever for me to get to sleep. And then I let myself sleep in until about 7 today, which is the sleep in for me because I'm usually up at 5 a.m. I'm gonna take a bit of a break and make some breakfast because my stomach is like growling at me. This is my breakfast. Just a big plate of fruit and some eggs and avocado. We really need food in the house. We've got no fresh produce, so I'm gonna have to go shopping sometime today. I've just popped on a workout outfit, gotten ready a little bit, just to motivate me to actually do a workout sooner or later today. Just finishing the rest of my coffee, but I wanted to share with you guys a product that I've been taking for the past couple of weeks now. It's called Magic Mind, and it's a productivity shot. You guys know I am all for being productive, waking up at 5 a.m. every single day. Today was an exception, I was sleep deprived. I mentioned them in my last video. They're a US brand, and they sent me a bunch of shots all the way from America. I live in Australia, so that was really kind of them, but I've been taking them for the past week and a bit now. They came at the right time because honestly, with uni and with finals coming up, I need to be as alert and on the ball as possible. So thank you so much to Magic Mind for sponsoring this portion of the video, but I am going to take this. It says to take it alongside coffee, so it has a bunch of really cool ingredients like ashwagandha and lion's mane, and it's all to like boost mental function, mental clarity, and genuinely I find that I am so much more alert when I take this shot. They have kindly given me a discount code to share with you guys. It's just LexiRyan20. I'll like pop it up on the screen. Thank you again to Magic Mind for sponsoring this portion of the video, and yeah, use my discount code if you want to trial it out and have some shots and be productive and energetic with me. Also, I tried to paint my nails last night. They didn't really go very well. Cheers. Who's ready to do some Pilates? So I think I'm gonna do the 30-minute full body workout, the intermediate power Pilates from Move with Nicole, and then go for a bit of a walk. It's really overcast outside. I swear, those workouts kill me. Like, I'm dead right now. I feel so much better though. I just got back from my walk and I've made my lunch, just a big tuna salad with a bunch of leftover vegetables, some onion, salad, tomatoes, and some garlic tuna, and then just a piece of toast with some avocado. I'm gonna devour this and then continue studying. So I'm home from the shops and I've got a big grocery haul. I don't even know where to start, but this is food for about a week before I leave for Japan. Got some dumplings, some almond milk, mixed berries, bunch of fruit, some plums, salad, bunch of different salad, bananas. I wanted to make this sometime this week, some yellow curry, just good for meal prepping. This is the best dairy-free chocolate from Aldi, the roasted dark hazelnut and the orange and almond. Some seaweed, some rye wraps. These ones are my favorite. Some jumbo pickles, 2 jars of that. Avocados, some tuna, eggs. This is my favorite coffee from Coles. Some instant rice. I know, probably not the best, but it's just convenient. Got some thick egg noodles, mayonnaise, a couple of snacky items, some dark chocolate rice cakes, popcorn, protein balls, thin rice cakes. I needed some more tomato sauce, onions, plums, and then a couple of like beauty items. I wanted to try this out, if it's gonna focus. I've got the slick stick, but I wanted to try the wax stick. So I found it at Coles. It's been sold out for the longest time, but I managed to get my hand on the last one, so I bought it. It was like 25 bucks though. Got some deodorant and some lippy. And that is my massive grocery haul. I'm gonna pop all this away, make some brunch, and then get into some study. It is Monday today. My final exam is tomorrow. Technically, I've only got one final exam, but then I've also got 3 assignments that are due on Friday. So that's just kind of how my subjects are for this trimester. I've like done more assignments than actual exams, which, you know, I prefer because final exams are just headache. Anyways, my skin is just like freaking out. I think it's because of the stress. I've recently tried out this sunscreen from La Roche-Posay and I love it. It's like the only sunscreen, face sunscreen, that doesn't break me out. So we love that. Today is going to be a very study-based day. I have got work at 3 today, but until then, I'm literally just going to be studying for my pathophys exam. I feel like I'm barely able to string a sentence together at this point in time, so I apologize if I sound very all over the place. I swear my anxiety today is kind of through the roof. Back at my desk, what's new? I wanted to kind of share some of my tips or just how I've been studying for this particular final exam, pathophysiology. It is literally the bane of my existence, but I feel like I've got a system going that's actually working. I use osmosis and zero to finals. Osmosis I did have to pay for. I think I paid $80 for like a 3-month trial. It is expensive, but osmosis has videos which triumph all of the videos that my university provides, like my tutors and my lectures and stuff. I find that I work better with flowcharts, and osmosis really uses flowcharts in like a video format. This is an example of an osmosis video. This is on respiratory acidosis.
Or if fluid collects between the alveoli and the capillary walls.
And just the way that they've like set out the learning material, like diagrams, the concise like notes on it, the definitions. I just find it really easy to understand and interpret. And yeah, this isn't sponsored. I wish it was because it is expensive, but trust me, it's so worth it. I also use Zero to Finals, which is another program, like online program. It's completely free, so I don't have to pay anything. And they've got a decent amount of information based on like different topics and whatnot, but not as much as osmosis. So I kind of just like use them interchangeably, the 2 websites. But I do love Zero to Finals because again, the information is really easy to read and understand. Yes, osmosis, Zero to Finals, that's pretty much how I'm studying for this exam. It's also just important to be constantly revising the content. But if you don't understand something, look it up right then and there. Ask your tutor for help, ask your friends for help. Like, try not to leave the content that you don't understand to when you're studying for the exam, because then it's just going to take so much longer to learn the content when you could have just been doing it throughout the semester. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to go back to studying now. I'm about to jump on a Zoom call with my group for a presentation we're doing on Wednesday. It's the last Zoom meeting. Hi. Can you guys see the screen as well still? Needs education programs for paramedic students. Training in mental health care is largely theory-based, with a few practical sessions involving scenarios to mimic pre-hospital situations. So did you want me to mention the PICO question after gaps in paramedicine? So I'm heading to work now. I just finished my Zoom meeting. It went well. The presentation isn't until Wednesday, so I've still got like a day or two to practice my part of the speech, but I had my second coffee of the day. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't had more coffees today. Exam week is just no joke. I have work for the next 2 and a bit hours, and then I'll come home. I need to smash out one more module for my pathophysiology exam. That's tomorrow, but I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. My notes are like up to scratch and I'm actually understanding the content. But that's tomorrow afternoon's problem. Good morning. It is absolutely torrential raining this morning. Like, bucketing. I haven't seen it this bad in the longest time. But good morning. I'm at the gym, clearly. Today's my first exam. I had a really bad sleep, not gonna lie. I feel like it's been really hot in Sydney, really humid, and it took me forever to go to sleep. Anyways, that's besides the point. I am going to do a mat Pilates class this morning and then sit in the sauna, but I'm going to get my ass up there now, otherwise I'm going to be late. Let's smash today out. I just made myself a second coffee and I'm just sitting at my desk revising my work because my exam starts in 10 minutes. I think I'll be okay. I think I've studied my absolute ass off for this exam, so I think I'm gonna be okay. But I'll talk to you guys after my exam. Guys, I finished my exam. It's done. It's all done. Oh my god, I'm so happy that that one's done. Holy shit. I actually feel so good about it. I didn't think, I mean, I'd studied my ass off for it, but I didn't know how I would really go, but I genuinely think I did all right. Like, I gave it a good crack. I answered all the questions. I didn't run out of time. I managed to read over my work. Like, pat on the freaking back for me. I am gonna spend the rest of the afternoon kind of doing a bit of YouTube work. I want to edit a video. So I haven't posted in probably like almost 2 weeks as I'm filming this video. And I kid you not, I've got 3 videos that I've filmed that I still need to edit and upload before this video. Good morning. It has been a hectic couple of days. I have got a presentation this morning, like a 15-minute group presentation. We've been working on it for about a month now, so I just want to get it over and done with at this point. I'm like so close to finishing all my exams and all my assignments. I'm just like, I'm at that point where I just need it to be done. I'm like so tired of studying. It's been a hectic trimester. So I just finished my presentation. It went well, I think. I guess we won't really know until we get the grade back, but I think it went well. I am gonna pack up all my stuff, head to work, and then work on my last 2 assignments of the trimester. I also made a cracker lunch, pesto noodles. And of course, I'm bringing one of my little magic mind productivity shots. I'm gonna go to work. Guys, it is 11:08 and I just submitted my final assignment of the semester. It's delusional hours. Can you see that? Submitted, submitted, submitted. It's 11:09. I don't know how I managed to pull that out of my ass. I literally, like, I was at work all day today. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting a bit delusional. Good night. I don't really know where I'm going with this and I look like shit because I just woke up from a nap, but I just kind of wanted to be real for a little bit. I don't even know what to say. Today has been a rough day, mentally and emotionally. Kind of like all of the stress, the heightened sort of anxiety and just the constant pressure from doing exams and being in finals week and, you know, finishing the semester, and I suppose even just like going 100 miles an hour for the majority of the semester, and just sort of, you know, when all of the assignments and stuff were over, I kind of woke up this morning and I was rocked. Like, I felt like the shell of a human, and I kind of still do. You can't really flick that switch off. Like, you can't just flick off the stress or those feelings of like overwhelm or, you know, anxiety. Like, you can't just like flick your fingers and you all of a sudden just don't feel that immense weight like on your shoulders. I mean, I can't anyway. Like, I really thought today would be like a self-care sort of therapy day, and I genuinely have done nothing but lay in bed. I don't really even know where this is going, but I just guess I just kind of want to be honest. It's very normal to feel like absolute shit. I don't really know if this makes any sense, but I suppose just wanted to be real and honest, because it may seem like, or I mean, I was extremely productive throughout this past 2 weeks, this past week particularly, as I was filming this video. I'm very much of a person who will obsess over a routine and I love my routine, and it's pretty obvious. I don't want it to seem like I've got my shit together all the time, because I may be productive, but it's a lot of the time it's at the expense of, you know, sleep or self-care. It's a little bit scary getting this open and honest, but I do feel like I want to build a platform which is very safe when talking about mental health. And, you know, it's very normal to feel overwhelmed and anxious and stressed, and especially during exam period, like being the harshest critic of yourself. It's a lot of pressure, and you're allowed to sort of feel overwhelmed. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching me stress, and I suppose hope you found it interesting. I'm in my final year of uni now, and it's exciting. I can literally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's the only thing keeping my head above the water. Anyways, I hope you have the best morning, evening, night, the best day. I will see you in my next video. Ciao.